I'm wearing sandals no matter what it says. The current weather is 58 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can expect mostly sunny weather with a high of 68 degrees and a low of 44 degrees.
We are live. Welcome, everybody. It's nice to be back. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I missed you guys this past week. Hope you had a great holiday with friends and family. And today we are going to announce the winner of the big November giveaway. So let me show you what that is. So, if you missed it, you've missed entering this giveaway. If you are not subscribed to my channel, you need to click that subscribe button. If you do have to be subscribed in order to chat and ask questions and to enter the giveaway today. Yes, there is a giveaway every single Saturday. This giveaway is from the whole month of November, and we have a winner, and I'm going to let you know what that is. Now remember, to subscribe, it's completely free. I do not charge for these classes. I don't charge for teaching you things. My groups are free and I help you out as much as possible. So make sure you subscribe and come over to YouTube. So we are live on youtube.com/Melody Lane. You can just go to YouTube, search Melody Lane. I'm the one with the pink hair. And for those of you on Facebook, we are live on Facebook on my main page. We are live in my group Cricut Design Space, where you can learn everything about Design Space. And we are live in my exclusive Patreon club, where the supporters on Patreon get that special group on Facebook. But we're going to be turning off my Facebook page and my Cricut Design Space group. So you're going to have to come to YouTube in order to enter the prizes. Enter to receive $25 cash that I give away. Once a month I give away a Cricut Cutie in these classes, and you know, sometimes there's a big giveaway. Every month I also give away $500 in Cricut product. Like today, I'm doing the winner. It's not always on the channel. Sometimes it's in my Facebook groups, or sometimes it's on Instagram. So you'll have to follow me everywhere in order to get all my giveaways. I also do a giveaway every Wednesday. You don't have to be live to enter. All you have to do is do one of my projects that I share. There's over 1,000 of them, and use the hashtag Melody Lane Inspired, and you're entered. And in these Saturday giveaways, you don't have to be live to enter this one either. All you have to do is share a video of mine and share a few sentences of what you learned in that video with the hashtag #WhatILearnedMelody. We're also going to announce the winner of that one. And I also wanted to tell you the mystery box is still available. Not because it's not good and it didn't sell out in a few hours. It's because they made more for you, because you've asked for more. So they don't sell out so fast. So now they made more and they're still available. This is actually the best mystery box I have ever seen. If you click mystery in the chat on YouTube, not on Facebook, Nightbot will give you a link to the mystery box, right? Have you guys seen Nightbot yet? There he is. He just posted the link to the mystery box. The Star Wars mystery box is also still available because it's digital. Okay. Are you guys ready to see who won the giveaways? For those of you on Facebook, can somebody tell people we're live? Dorothy doesn't see that we're live. She needs to refresh. But she can't hear me because she can't see it. Okay, what was I going to say? Oh, goodbye to those of you on Facebook. Make sure you come over to youtube.com/Melody Lane. It's right there. It's not on your screen. There it is, right here. youtube.com/Melody Lane. What are we doing today? Today we're answering questions, and I'm going to show you some new stuff in Design Space that you may or may not have seen. Okay, we're going to leave on the Patreon group on Facebook if you guys want to be there. Okay, the winner of this giveaway, there's Design Space, is Jan Edmondson. She commented, thankful for a Cricut teacher named Melody, thankful for a family and friends. Now, this is what I use to, it's random comment picker. I don't get to choose who wins. I just put in the video. So this giveaway was over many videos. So what I did, I think there were 8 videos that you could have entered what you're thankful for on. And what I did is I had my little Amazon lady choose a number between 1 and 8. And then that's how we decided which video comments were part of the winners. Okay. And we also have another winner. Let's go here. I know you guys can't see yet. Let me make this bigger so you can see it bigger. Okay. Congratulations, Esther Marks. Esther Marks needs to contact me to let me know the date of this video. It's November 27th. And she wins $25. She can get it through PayPal or Amazon. I just need to know where she wants it and the email she uses for those. So here's how you enter this. You put the hashtag What I Learned Melody. You say a few sentences of what you actually learned and share the link to the video. So that's what she did. And congratulations, Esther. And let's move this down. To contact me, all you have to do is go to my website, melodylaneinspired.com, and you can click contact, or you can just scroll down to the bottom of the page, enter your name, your email, and if you want PayPal or Amazon, and the date of today's video. If it is not today, if it's today, then say I was the winner today. But it could be a month from now that you are watching this video, so then you'll have to tell me which date it was that you won. Okay, now, if you are in the chat, please put your questions in all capitals so I can see them, because I want to answer as many questions as we can today. And if you are new to my channel, please let us know in the chat and say where you're from. Okay, let's get to Design Space. So, have you guys seen this? This is something new for beginners, holiday ideas, everything labels. I imagine these will change because I don't think they'll have holiday ideas all year long. I don't know. But if you're a beginner, let's click on that and see what happens. So it has projects that are pretty easy that a beginner can do. And we have iron-on. This is just vinyl, so you can choose what you want to use. Paper, this is set on draw. If you want projects, it has projects here. It has layered projects. Oh, but these are just images that you can do. Oh, thank you, Debbie. And I will get to that in a minute. And customize your text. Infusible ink. All right, first, before we go on, we have to do some shout outs. Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Brenda, Rosie, Kathy, Deborah, Tammy, Linda, Teresa, Manila, Georgiana, Kathy, Mary Beth, Dee, Michelle, Sherry, Cheryl, Patricia, Susan, Brandy, Susan, Karen, Tracy, Linda, Diane, Tracy, Cheryl, Michelle, Nita, Cami, Jerry Lynn, Angela, Sister Jane, Kim, Barbara, Deborah, Sandra, Virginia, Priscilla, Kathy, Vicky, Pamela, Zeta, Vicky, Tishlin, Diane, and Georgia. And a huge thank you to my VIPs. Okay, we have some questions already. And thank you, Jamie, for giving me those questions, and you can keep them coming. Okay, so, here's images, projects, and then you can click on, or projects, vinyl projects, and then you can click on images. The same with these, iron on images. I mean, but there's so much more. Don't think this is all. This is just a tiny, 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 tiny sample, because there are over 200,000 images. So these are just very simple ideas for you if you're a beginner and you don't want to be overwhelmed by all of the images and all of the projects that you can do. You can click snowflakes, winter sports. This one is snowmen. And remember, you can move it this way. Isn't that the cutest snowman? He stands up all on his own. And if you hear snoring, that is my dog. Advent calendars, Santa sacks. So many. There's more Santa sacks than what you see here. There are more in images. So a lot more Christmas images. Gift ideas, gift wrapping, wine bags, mugs. Okay, there's a lot more Christmas banners than what they show here. Okay, so now we're going to go, what I do is first, whoops, I didn't mean to click that. Let's just go back to home. The featured images are going to pop up here. Oh, look at that wolf, isn't that cute? And then these are my projects. I did release a new project, Christmas Shadow Box. This video is on my son's channel, Beard Adventures, or Crafting with Beard Adventures. I did post it on Patreon. I don't think I posted it everywhere yet because I was on vacation, but we will post it on Facebook and more places. So you can find the video to this one. We have a question, how did you get all of those images? They're just in Design Space. I didn't do anything to get those images. Everybody can get those images. The ones we were just looking at, I clicked on for beginners, and then I clicked holiday ideas for some. So we're going to go to new projects. I'm going to replace what was there. So this is where I start in Design Space. And let's take a quick look at new image sets because we missed the last 2 Fridays of image set classes. Thank you, Sue. Nightbot has shared Alex's crafting channel, and you'll see that video over there for the shadow box. It's an edited video. It's only 6 minutes, I think. So we're going to click on images. Oh, and I already had this on image sets. Let me click here for a second. This is usually where you come when you click on images. This is where they have featured images, and then you can just scroll, you can search in all these filters, click on these pluses to find if there's anything you need to search for. What I like to do is look at new images. I click over on category, I click on all images because I don't want all images. So we're going to click on that. And now we're going to go under highlighted categories and click on image sets. But you can play on your own in Design Space and look at all of these. But they always put the new image sets out first. So the top ones are the new ones. And this one is Cat Madeira Retro Cool. There's 24 images. So you can click on this to open up the entire image set. It's 24. It's not what you see here. Well, it's what you see here, but it's many more. Cat Madeira Mystical. Look at the cat rainbow. There are 26 images. Tasty Food Lettering Outline, 46 images of foods. Happy Groundhog Day, 30 images. Oh, that is cute. Best Friends, I Go Where You Go. These are really cute. I thought I looked at these this morning and I didn't see this one. This one says I lied, sorry. Office Desk Supplies, 30 images. I like that laptop. High-G Winter. I always say that word wrong. It's not High-G. I forget how to pronounce it. But there's 24 images. Emma Jewel Crafts, Pantomime. It's behind you. There are 19 images. Oh, I like that cow. Charming Frogs, 8 images. Yummy Food Doodles, 60 images. So to see them all, you just click on them. Deepest Sympathy Phrases, 60 of them. And these are draw that are like one colored. It will cut out the outline of the paper if you want it to, or you can edit it so it doesn't. But I like that. It draws those flowers in the words with deepest sympathy. There are 60 of these. These were most wanted. Lina Cut Animals, 3, 60 images. Heather Roberts, Toddler Phrases. These are so cute. Boycott Naps, Tiny Tornado. Of course I'm cute. I look like my mommy. It's hard being the favorite child. Prom Tickets, 32 images. Last Day of School Lettering, 30 images. A lot of these are great for teachers. These would be great teacher gifts. Shape Flashcards, 24 images. Happy Turtles, 6 images. So these are the only images. That turtle is wearing a floaty ring. Like for a pool. Those are cute. Shabby Chic Crafting Phrases, 60 of them. Fiesta Party Decor, 23 images. Somebody's asking what is lino cut. In one of my videos, we all searched lino cut. We didn't know what that means. Lino cut just means all of the letters and words. The line is all the same. I think, or was that monoline? I don't know what it means. I don't remember now. I was thinking it means all the same size, but I don't know if that was monoline. Mommy and Me, Volume 2, 22 images. Animal Alphabet Flashcards. Stick Figure Pets, 18 images. Thank you. Another calendar. So they always make these calendars completely free all the time, 365 days a year. And this is the 3rd or 4th calendar this month, this year. Crazy Cozy Collection, 18 images. Not crazy cozy, Christmas cozy. I'm crazy. Sugar Treat, I can't speak. Sugar Sweet Treats, 80 images. Coco Twins Good Hair Day, 10 images. Heather Roberts Zodiac. Drawn Simple Animals, 110 images. Thank you, Charlie Park says lino cut, a design or form cut in relief on a block of linoleum. Okay, I don't know what that means. Simple animals. These are drawn simple animals, 110 images. Christmas flowers, 20 images. Clothing size dividers. I've seen lots of questions about where to get these. A lot of people answer Etsy, but you can get them right in Design Space. It's so much easier to use images in Design Space than uploading and downloading. Which designs would work well on square coasters? Square designs. There's lots of designs for coasters specifically. Nurse phrases, 14 images. Happy sheep, 8 images. Small business phrases, 15 images. Christmas miscellaneous, there's only 4 images, so it's what you see here. Monoline sentiments, these means they are all the same thickness of letters for each design. Farm party decor, shabby chic charcuterie boards. I never know how to say that. Okay, so these we're getting into the videos. We've already done a whole video on these. We're not going to go in like we normally do and look at all the images because this is a Design Space class and we need to answer some questions. So let's get to the questions. Put them in all caps, please. I see Judy Johnson asks, where do you buy your coasters from? You buy them from Cricut and they're 50% off and you get 20% off right now with my code. And if you have Cricut Premium Access, you get another 20% off. They're practically free and it's free shipping. And you don't have to have $50 in your cart to get free shipping. Okay, if you guys stick around, we're going to be doing the giveaway and I'll show you the sale. The mystery box is still available because they put out so many more. They put out a lot more mystery boxes than normal. Okay, question. If I want to slice a name out of a mug design in DS, how do I do that? I'm guessing I added that. How do I do that? Because okay, so when I want a mug design, I go to projects. Wait, you can't just click projects. And do they have mug here? No. I'm just going to search mug design. Here it is. So if I'm using infusible ink or sublimation, I'm going to use this one. And don't ask me about sublimation because I don't do sublimation. If I'm going to be using pens, then I'm going to use this one. And you can click this to save it to your favorites. Now, using the mug design, you have to select the size of the mug, small or large. Beveled is the one with the gray handle. And now they have stackable. So you can search straight edge, a ripped edge in all the sizes, a scalloped edge, a wavy edge, and a zigzag edge. Somebody asked me if they got rid of the zigzag edge, and they did not. It's right here. So this is the zigzag edge. So it gives you all this information if you have not done a mug design. I suggest you look at all that and then click customize. And you can see the screen line at the top that it's coming through. Okay, now these little red lines here are just for as a guide to tell you where the image is. This will be in the middle and this will be on the mug. If your handle is this way, this will show if the handle is this way. Somebody asked how to slice a name in here. Let's just add some text. We're just going to do the word mom. You can select text if you want. Bikini Babe is the name of this text. Okay, let's do that one. And you can make it any size you want, but you don't want to make the name go across the whole thing. Otherwise, you're going to have to turn the mug to see it all. So like if you just want it on this side of the mug where she sees it when she's holding this handle, you want to slice it through this green piece. And these aren't welded, are they? So I'm going to select this and select that. No, that doesn't work. I selected this. I'm going to hide this for now. It says hide this layer before cutting. I'm going to select that and the green piece. So how I did that is I clicked on the mom, I held down my shift key, clicked on the green. Now, if for some reason I clicked on the mom and clicked on this part, we don't want that. That will not slice it through the green part, okay? If we were to drag this, it won't slice because it has 3 selections. You can only slice when there's only 2 selected. So we're going to click on mom, hold down the shift key, and click on the green one. We can do it this way where we click in the layers panel, hold down the shift, and click here. And now we know we only have 2, and let's click slice. Okay, so now we got that. Oh, I don't really want to move that. I just want to move this, but I can't click on it. See? The reason I can't click on it is if you look over here, this bigger piece is on top of the little one. So when I click that, it wants to click the bigger piece. So I can't just click it over here. Well, no, it won't let me move it. So if I click it over here, I can hide it. Or I can click here and click delete on my keyboard, and now that's deleted. And now I know I have moved this around, and I don't want to move that around. I want that to be where it should be. So I'm going to just mouse over both of them and click align and center. So now it's back to where it should be, and we're going to attach these. So you want these pieces attached. So when you go to make it, and I don't know if my machine is on. I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to show you. Someone else answered, when do you use the mirror feature? Or asked, Judy Johnson asked, when do you use the mirror feature? You use it when you're using infusible ink or when you're ironing on. Anytime you iron on anything, you need to use the mirror. So we're going to go over here to the left and click mirror. And that's what we want. So if you're new to mugs, what this is going to do is it's going to cut out this teal part, and it's going to cut this shape on the outside out 2 times, I think. So it's going to cut completely through the backing of the infusible ink. And then you're going to weed out the mom, and you're going to weed out these edges. And then you'll be left with sticky that you put onto your mug. I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back before that's sliced out. I'm going to hide that. Now, if you were doing sublimation, you don't need this piece. If you're doing sublimation, you don't do that. You can use this for, you can change it to a print and cut. You can upload a picture as a pattern and change it to print and cut. So I just clicked under operation, under print and cut, you click standard, and then you click on the color, and then click on the little arrow next to color, and you have pattern. Now this is only if you have a sublimation printer. I don't have a sublimation printer, so I won't be doing this. But let me see. I don't know what pattern might work good. Here, we'll stick this Modern Family on it. I just uploaded this from Google for one of my videos. Yes, you can use the second or third color for the mom. You would just cut out this mom on another sheet of infusible ink and stick in there. I have lots of videos on doing that. Let's say we wanted the Modern Family TV show on a mug. So we could do this, and it's not really centered. So we can edit the pattern and we can make it bigger. Oh, we can move it over horizontally. And make it a little bigger. There. So it's just, or we can move it vertically, wrong way, so it doesn't cut off their heads. You can even flip it. Well, and then that didn't work. But that is how you do it, is what I just showed you. And then you just cut this. You hide this. When you're doing sublimation, you do not need to do this. You just tape this on your mug and you're good. Okay, we're gonna go to new. So we're gonna get rid of all that. Let me go back to some questions. Is flatten only for print and cut? Yes. The only time you flatten is if you're going to print. What kind of designs can you make on mugs if you don't have a sublimation printer? All of the projects in Design Space are for without sublimation printer. All of these you can make without a sublimation printer. None of these are used with sublimation. Now, these are projects, but you can also find designs, images, in Design Space. But like this color here, that's not done with a printer. That's the design of infusible ink. Same with these. These are infusible ink designs. They use two different colors on the mugs. This is one design. This is another design of infusible ink. Same with this. The black and red is a infusible ink design. These are made with infusible ink designs and then cut out. Everything you see in white is the mug that was cut out. Oh, and I also want to remind people to watch the chat for answers, because if you're asking some questions, Jamie and some other people are answering your questions. So make sure you look in the chat. This one may look like it's printed, but it's infusible ink, and then the silhouettes are cut out and the word dad is cut out. Same with this one. This is cut out, and then they added the word papa they cut out of infusible ink and put in the middle of the bear. This is infusible ink. What they did is they used many different colors. I have lots of videos on how to use different colors of infusible ink on one mug. You do not layer them. This one, they cut this out and then took everything away except for the letters. This is infusible ink. Another way to find mugs is in images. I like to go to image sets. And I'm just going to type the word mug. There's 18 results for mug. There's 96 images in here for mugs with infusible ink. These letters, phrases for mugs, you can use infusible ink. Animal mug designs, 24. 44 ultimate mug designs. Funny mug designs, there's 24. There's 40 sports mug designs. Design mug starters, there's 82. So what they mean by starters is they have some of it and then you could add something. You could add a monogram to these. And this is world's greatest. You could put dad or mom or, you know, teacher, whatever you want to make this mug for. There are 82 of them. You can add names up here or sayings or whatever you want to put. Full mug designs, 18 images. Monogram drawing. And these do not just need to be, even though they say mug, you could use these for anything. Those monograms. World's best mug design. World's best boyfriend. And all kinds of things. Parent mug and coaster designs. So they have mugs and coaster designs for them. I don't even remember that one. There's 100 of them. Abstract pattern, 32. Coffee and tea mug designs, 24. Yes, you can use the infusible ink on the mugs in the microwave and dishwasher. Okay, let's go to some more. I just purchased the Cricut Maker. What extras should I invest in? Okay, this class is normally for Cricut Design Space only, but I'm going to show you because so many people have been asking this question. You can go into the description of the video. It'll take you here, but I'm going to go through my website about Melody. And if you scroll down, these are links. So here you can always find my most recent code. It says for 10% off, but right now it's 20% off. So we're going to click on Cricut here. And I'm going to click on materials. No, I'm not. We need tools. It doesn't say the maker tools, so I'm going to go to blades and tools. If you have just the Cricut Maker, you can click over here to machine compatibility. Do not buy this, the foil transfer tool replacement tips, because they're only if you lost the tips, because you get these in the original kit. Do not buy those unless you lost your tips. Okay. So these little tips here will work on this quick swap housing. This engraving tip comes with a quick swap. So you can buy just the quick swap and then buy all these little tips because they're cheaper that way. This rotary blade, you have to buy the whole thing. It is not a quick swap housing. Okay, you'll see if it's a quick swap, it will tell you engraving tip, quick swap housing. So you could buy this and then you could buy the wavy blade and then you could buy the debossing tip. You could buy the perforation blade. If you're going to buy blades for your maker, I suggest you do it now because of the sale. This is just the knife blade replacement. Don't buy this. It does not fit into the quick swap. You need the housing for it. You can always buy it because it's always good to have an extra. And this is out of stock. And the scoring wheel is out with housing is out of stock, but do they have a scoring wheel tip? Okay, they do have a scoring wheel tip. So you can, if you're doing paper projects, this is a definite must. Is the scoring wheel tip. And then you can buy it with this or with any of these. Yes, the rotary blade does come with the original maker. Thank you. It does not come with the Maker 3, but it does come with the original maker. So if you got the original maker on that sale, it is, if you have access, the original maker is only $206 right now. So if you want to upgrade to the maker, It's $206. And that sale is not until the end of the month. That sale is until Tuesday only. And those are really the only maker things you like. I love the deep point blade housing and the replacement blades, but that's the same for all the machines except for the Joy. You only need one housing for all these little tips, but the rotary has its own housing and the knife blade has its own housing. The other ones you can mix and match. Okay, let's go to machines real fast. And let's add the pink one to our cart. See, it's on sale for $2.29. The mystery box is still for sale. I'm going to remove that because I want to show you guys. I have Cricut Access, so it's only $206.99. Oh, it's Tuesday, the end of the month. Well, I mean, it's not all through December. $206.99 for the maker, but this price is only until Tuesday. I was thinking December is the end of the month. So I just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. Okay. And if you use my link, it does help me out a little bit. I do these classes for free. Where's Design Space? Okay, let's get back to Design Space questions. Is there a way to search different kinds of fonts? I have a project with a font I want, but I don't know what it is. If you don't know what it is, there's not really. We're just going to type a word. Go up here. These are current fonts. It's automatically always checked. If you want all the fonts, I like to choose Cricut fonts because I don't really upload many fonts. You can do filters. So the only filters you can do are the ones you own, my fonts, multi-layer, single layer, writing fonts, or downloaded. So I've seen a lot of questions about this download button. You do not have to download this in order to use them. I can just click on the font to use it. I do not have it downloaded. Okay? You can download it. The only reason you want to download it is to save it for if you're using it offline, or you can change it to a favorites list. I have this one downloaded because it says remove. I have that one downloaded. I have these. I just did these in a video to show you guys before. And then you can click downloaded, so it will give you a smaller list of your favorites. But they add so many fonts every week. If you just go to this list, you're going to miss out on a bunch of other ones. So that's a great tip, to use the downloaded ones as favorites. Let me read this question. Say you have a shape filled with a pattern but welded together. How can I remove the pattern without contour? Won't let me contour. I don't know what you mean. Shannon Hopkins, if you can go to my Design Space group and maybe show a picture of what you mean and ask that question, and then we can figure that out with chatting back and forth in the group and we'll be able to help you with that. But right now I don't understand what you mean. Can you use the second color for mom? Yes, you could have just cut the second color for that first mug. How can I make a business label that I can stick to the back of my project? So you can use fonts or anything you want. If there's many shapes for labels, but you can just go into shapes and choose a shape you want to do. Now they have, these are all free shapes. They added a few of the shapes. And then these are all included with access. If you don't have access, it'll be 99 cents, but you only pay once. Once you buy an image, it is yours forever. Let's say you wanted to make a label with this shape. This is something a lot of people actually ask for. You could, if you want to put it on the back of your label, you could have this print and cut, or you could have it draw. I'm going to change the background of the canvas so we can see this better. I'm going to take away these. So if we have this, I'm going to change this. Say I'm just going to change it to white. Now I could add text. Well, we're not going to use that one. Actually, I just want that Cricut one, the free one. Well, let's just do Cricut Classic. Oh, I didn't type anything. Oh my gosh. I gotta add text. Okay. Is that spelled right? I don't want chunky. I just want classic. Okay. Then you size it to be whatever you want it to be. We could even curve that up a little. But yeah, this shape is probably not the best, but it's cool. Let's do this one with rounded corners. I'm gonna make it white. We're gonna send this to the back. This is above this. I can just pull this down to the bottom. Now, you can put this on here. If you want to do print and cut, what you would do is flatten this, and then it will print this on, it will cut the shape out, and you could do this on Cricut printable vinyl or the clear vinyl, even the clear sticker paper. If you don't want to print and you just want it to write, I'm going to unflatten it, and these are still set to oh, this has another layer in here too. These are set to print, so we're going to change them back to cut. And this we're going to change back to cut. Actually, change the color. Let's go back to white. This, I'm going to change the font. Oh wait, not there. I'm going to change the style of font over here. We're going to change that to right. Oh, that doesn't have a writing one. All right, now we're going to change the font. I'm going to find a writing font by clicking writing under filters. And I have the word Cricut selected in here, and that's why there's only 2. Otherwise, there's hundreds of them. Okay. So then if I want to write with a pen, I can change the color of pen up here next to this. Say I want raspberry, I can change the pen to a glitter pen if I wanted to. And then I can select this. I would align this horizontally and attach. So anytime you want to write on something, you have to attach it. You missed how to round the corners of the shape? Let's go over here to shapes, and I just picked this shape. I did not round the corners. It says rectangle with rounded corners. So all I did was choose this shape. This one is a square with rounded corners. This is the score line. Jackie, if your last update has been going since 8:15, it's time to close it and do it again. Cheryl says, can you show us how to add fonts that we buy? You do not add fonts to Design Space. You install them on your computer. And I think I have videos on that from a long time ago. Can you use more than one color text? Yes. You just make, let's do that. I'm going to put Mary on one line, Christmas on the other. Okay. I'm going to change the background back to white. Now, these are, this is one text box, and I can change the text by going up here. This is writing text. I can change it to red, but what if I wanted to change it separately? I have not edited this at all, so I'm going to go to Advanced under here, and I'm going to ungroup two lines. Now, they're two separate lines. They're two different places in the Layers panel. So now I can choose these to be green and red. I can place them where I want. I can move them. I can, let's move that back over there. I can align them center horizontally. Now, if they were regular writing, let's change them back, or regular not writing, I can still change these to whatever I want. Now, if you're going to use the writing, you attach them. But if you attach them when they're cut files, click attach, they change to the same color because they cut out on the same mat. I'm going to undo that. Whoops, there. These will cut out on a different mat. So if you're making these with vinyl, you just cut them out on two different places of vinyl and then place them on your project together. Okay, we need more thumbs up if we're going to do a giveaway. We have 331 watching with only 184 thumbs up. So if you want me to do the giveaway, we need at least 275 thumbs up. Connie, I did announce the winner. Connie, I'm sorry it wasn't you. Yes, if you're on a mobile device, close the chat, click the thumbs up, and then click on the live chat. Okay, let me get more questions. Could you show us color sync again? Yeah. I'm just going to duplicate this a few times just to show you. I'm going to change these greens. Oh, let's do it here. I'm going to change them to different colors of green. So these greens right here, these three greens, are different colors. But let's say we want them to be the same color, so we don't have too many different mats. See, if I click Make It right now, this one is writing on white. So every color you have is going to be a different mat. But I want to cut these 3 on the same mat. And sometimes when you click different images, the color is just a little off. They're not the same. So I'm going to go back and cancel. And I'm going to click up here right next to where it says layers. I'm going to click on color sync. And I can move these. I can move them one by one like I just did, or I can move this whole section and move it into the other one. I can move this one. Why are these? I don't know why they were doing one letter at a time. I can even move this red one into the green one. And look, it's moving one letter at a time. I've never seen it do that before. Okay. Can we engrave or deboss detail lines on cardstock with a maker? I don't know if you want to engrave cardstock. You can engrave poster board, I think. And the foiled poster board, craft board, I think. I haven't done engraving in so long. You can engrave in acrylic, and you can engrave the metal that Cricut sells, the aluminum. And the thicker the material is, the better it will deboss. There is not a new mystery digital box. The Star Wars box is the digital box. It was new a few weeks ago or last week. What kind of projects would you make that would require you to swap tips? I've done projects with perforation and let me find. I did an Advent bag, gift bag. This one's so let me show you this project. Bye, Lynn. Do we have enough thumbs up? We only have 258. Okay, on this project, if you see this line here, that is a scoring line. Only this one line. See, let me zoom in so you guys can see this better. This line is a scoring line. There's 3 lines that are perforation lines. And then I added a line here on top of the perforation to cut it. Because on this is a gift bag that we made. There is a video on this on my channel. I put a little tab inside this and glued it to the side of the box, or to the inside. Let's call this a door. That's what it is. So it scores here, it perforates here. So on the day they're supposed to open it, they'll pull the tab that I stick inside here. You have to physically stick it inside the little cut there and glue it to this. It's really not hard. Then they open that up and there's a piece of candy or a little note. I think I put notes and candies in them. I made the notes, yeah. Here's the notes. Oh, and here's the tab. That's what I did. I glued that whole tab inside there. This was a few years ago. And then these are boxes that go inside the gift bag. It's a really neat bag, and these are the sides of the bag. It's a huge bag, actually. It's very big. And this makes a bow. And you have access to these projects. I think that's the bottom. If you support my channel for only $2 or more at patreon.com. Okay, we need 8 more thumbs up. We have 346 watching. Okay, I'm looking for more questions. No, you cannot calibrate the scoring wheels. Oh, somebody asked about the coasters. So if we go back to Cricut. Let's just do this. If you scroll over materials, and please use my link, I do get a small commission because I do these free classes. Customizable blanks. If you have premium access, you get 20% off this price. If you have regular access, standard access, you get 10% off this price. That includes the mugs, the coasters, the t-shirts, the wine bag. It's only $3.50. That's before your discount. If you get $50 in your cart, you can use my code and get another 20% off. So if you have premium access, you're getting 20% off of this. Then you get another 20% off of my code. That's 20% off the $3.50. And it's free shipping. Right now, if you don't get $50 in your cart, you still get it for $3.50 if you don't have access and free shipping. You'll have to pay tax, but you get it for $3.50 free shipping. No code needed. You only need a code if you get $50 in your bag. Here are some other coasters. Stackable mugs are in stock. These t-shirts are awesome. I love these raglan shirts. All of those mugs are out of stock. Okay, looking for more questions. Oh, we got 286. Okay. What does primary access, it's premium access? I love reading your chat. My code is cutie. Denise says, I can't open the image set for Joy Corners. I don't know. Let's go to new. Images. So we can search in image sets. It could be because okay, insert card Joy, or it doesn't say Joy, but the corners. Is this what you mean? Yeah, premium access is the way to go because you save so much. Denise, there must be a problem with this image set unless you have to be on the Cricut Joy. So let me go to the Joy and see if I can open it. If not, I will report this to Cricut so they'll fix it. Yeah, it says 0 images. Thanks for reporting that, Denise. I will tell Cricut and have them fix that right away. Although it is a weekend. Usually they fix it right away during the week. How do you decide which font to use on what? You decide by how it looks is how I decide. I decide what I like. Let me try force reload. It may be a problem with that image set, Denise. Okay. No, it's a problem with the image set. Does it tell you what month you signed up for Design Space? You can go to your account in Design Space and click on subscriptions or memberships. I don't remember if it says subscription or membership. And it will tell you when it expires. Yes, infusible ink sheets are already printed. You do not print them. Yes, and Patreon is either $2 a month or $20 a year per person. You do not print on infusible ink. Okay, I'm getting a lot of questions on the access. So let's go up here to access. I think Nightbot has a link for access. Okay, here's the access. They have one that's free. That's just not having access. But if you don't have access, you got 1,000 free images. You got 15 fonts, 250 ready-to-make projects, and up to 5 collections. With standard access, you have over 200,000 images, unlimited use of 700 fonts, 10% off licensed images, thousands of ready-to-make projects, unlimited collections. You get 10% off everything you buy at Cricut, including machines. So if you're going to buy a machine, you need to pay $9.99 to buy that machine because you're going to save. If you buy the new Maker 3, it's $399. You get $40 off if you pay for Cricut Access first. Okay? If you're going to do annually, I say no, don't do this one. You want to do premium annual because all of these are the same. Hold on, I need a drink. I've been talking a lot. 10% off everything, including machines, but you also get 20% off of materials. And you get free economy shipping over $50. And with access, you also get priority member care for both of these. That is amazing. I actually don't have to wait 5 minutes if I need to call member care. I get right in because I say I'm an access member. So if you can't afford to buy the premium, get the monthly. You can cancel it anytime. You can get the monthly for a week and cancel it, and you'll still have it for the whole month. This is the month to get it. Oh, and they're asking who's crafting in Zoom today. One of the perks for supporting my channel, even for 99 cents on YouTube, is you get into my crafting Zoom. So that crafting Zoom is open 24/7. You can go in there and meet new friends, make a family. I say make a family because some of them are like family in there and they welcome new people. If they don't see you, they may not talk to you or see you. You have to speak up, say, hey, I'm here, this is my first time. And they will welcome you. They help each other with projects. It's just a great place to craft with other people, especially if you have no one to craft with. And if you're just crafting and you just want to hang out with other people, you can come and join them. Let me show you. Oh, let's do the giveaway first. And then I'm going to show you how much you can really save on Cricut. Let me go in here first. Okay. Where's Nightbot? He's going to choose the winner. Are you guys ready? Have you chatted enough to get into the you need to chat in order for Nightbot to see you. So if you haven't chatted, I'll give you another minute to chat while I read over some questions. Okay, Shauna wants to do Christmas cards and write on her envelopes. Let me go here. Trying to get my image sets. And I'm not getting any. Okay. Now I got it back to normal. All right. Nightbot. Here we go. Oh, we have a winner. Oh, you guys can't see my screen. Congratulations.
Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Brenda, Rosie, Kathy, Deborah, Tammy, Linda, Teresa, Manila, Georgiana, Kathy, Mary Beth, Dee, Michelle.
Sorry. Lynn Carter Love. You are the winner. So you win $25. You'll have to let me know if you want it. PayPal or Amazon. Oh, what I was doing. Okay, so I went over here to images. We talked about doing cards. You could click, not that one, project type. You could click on cards and choose one of the envelopes. These right here are free. If you want to make your own envelopes, you can do that. I'm going to just click one of these. I'm going to go to image sets and I'm going to do cards. A lot of these come with cards or envelopes. Here's some Christmas ones. But you can really use any, let's see if these have envelopes. Any envelope. I like that one. We're bringing them in. Okay, so yeah, these, even though they don't show the envelope with the image, they come, I gotta click off of these, with an envelope. So I'm gonna make this smaller just so you can see. So this comes with that envelope, that one comes with this one. This one was a totally free one that we saw. Now, I don't know what size these are because they come with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ungroup this. I am going to get a shape, and I'm going to make the shape the size of the card that I am making. So I'm just going to click on a square. And let's say I'm going to make an A2 size card as the regular size. Well, those are more vertical, so I'm just going to do 4.25 for the width and 5.5 for the height. And the card will fit inside there. So the card fits inside where these scoring lines are. So that's how we know the card is the right size. For these, it looks like, let me duplicate this and I'll make it 5 by 7. It looks like it's more 5 by 7. Yeah, so these will fit a 5 by 7 card. So these are 5 by 7. And this is 5 by 7, and this one is 4 1/4 by 5. Now you asked about writing on it. So if I wanted to write on this piece would be the bottom, right? Or is this the bottom? Which is the bottom? I rotate it. I'm holding down my shift key to rotate it. It goes the other way, I think. This is going to be the bottom because of these. And if you want to write on this, let's write, I'll put my address. No, I don't want it in these letters. I want it to be in writing. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to double click it again. I have a long address. Don't worry about people always tell me, don't put your address on there. It's already on there. Just so you know, anybody who comes into my neighborhood is on video camera and then on camera again once you come close to my house. Okay, so I could put this right here. I could even put the letter spacing closer together if I wanted. And if I wanted this to draw on my envelope, I could put this here. I could also put a return address. I could put a return address up here too. If I wanted to put my return address up here, what I would do is type out my address, put it upside down, and put it up here. For the return address, I would make it much smaller too. Because then that will close there. So you can put them both on at the same time. Well, here, I'll duplicate it. So you can put that one there, put this one here, because this will be folded down onto the back. But you need to attach it all. So I'm going to go up here and select it all and attach. And that's how you can make your own envelopes. Yeah, the return address, you don't have to retype it all the time. I can just select it over here in the layers panel, click on where it says attached, and it has them all selected, and duplicate. Oh, it duplicated the whole thing as it's attached. Oh, wait, here, I can do this one. So this one I can tell because it's upside down and this box is around here. I can click on that one and duplicate. But you could duplicate the envelope with it already attached. That's even a better idea. So what I would do is select this over here, hold down my shift key, and then select the envelope with the score line and everything and duplicate that. And then go back in and put in the different addresses here. What I would do for this is select that address and duplicate it. So it's the same writing and everything. And then just double click it and change the names and everything. Oh, this isn't attached here, so you would need to attach that to this. Yes, you can take an address from a separate sheet and copy and paste it. If you had it like in Word or something, just use your keyboard, like Command and C or Control and C to copy, and then you can paste it in Design Space. Yes. Okay. Ozella, the Cricut Maker that's on sale right now, comes with mats or a mat. I don't remember if it's more than one. A mat and rotary blade. You cannot import a spreadsheet. You can import, well, I don't think you can a spreadsheet. I don't know. Try to copy the whole thing and see if you can paste it. You can only copy and paste. Can you change the size of a 5x7 card to an A2 card? Let's see. Okay. Okay, we zoomed out way too much. Let's just go over here so we're not confused by all this. Let's zoom back in. Okay, so this black square is A2 size. First we need to ungroup this, move the envelope out of the way. We need to group this back together because you want the whole card to be grouped only so you can size it together. I'm going to move this to the front by clicking Arrange, Move to Front. And I want half of the card to be that size. So it does not usually, let me change the back of this card to white. Or let's do yellow, just so we can see the score line. See, it's still, what I need to do is whiten it because I have the square, the rectangle here, right on the score line, but the size of the card is still not all the way. It goes to right here. I need to make it as wide as that. So we're going to unlock it and drag it this way, but it also moved that. So we need it just, oh wait, is that the wrong one? I'm moving the wrong one. I need to select, put this on the line and select the yellow and move that. Now that's pretty close. It doesn't have to be a perfect size. Any card, you can make a card any size you want to make a card. So what that did, is it made it fatter than it was meant to be. Let's ungroup this and look at this card. So I could have just did the other parts of the card. But yeah, it's possible to do. You just have to play with it. Okay. You can address an envelope that you put on a mat. Let's get rid of all this for now. Let me show you that real fast. Let's make this white. Kind of white. We'll make it a shape. Let's do A2, so that's 4.25 by 5. It's by 5.5. Why does this look weird? Okay, and I'm most likely going to address the envelope sideways. So you could put the address here. I'll put 2. I'm not typing out. Yeah, I know I spelled it wrong. Address. Why is there an F in there? Oh, I got rid of the R. Okay, right. Let's just say we're going to put that there. Now this is an envelope already made. And then you can put from, whoops, well that's all right. That's 2 lines anyway. Put from address, and then put your to address. And so these are where I want them on the envelope. I'm thinking as I'm doing, I haven't done this in a long time. I'm going to attach these together. Pretend they're full addresses. And I don't think I want them. No, I don't think I want them attached to this. I'm going to click make it and we'll figure this out. Okay, yeah. So this is where we're going to put our envelope on our mat. I'm going to turn it. Let's say you put your envelope at the 1 inch mark, put it on your mat 1 inch down and 1 inch across. And you can do more, just if you have a lot to do, just place them where you want them. If you want the next one, you would have to have duplicated this and place the next one down here on the mat. And then you can take this one and move object and place it on this mat. And then place this where you want it on the envelope. So as long as you put the envelope on your mat in the same spot as it is here, and then place this here. Now, what we don't want is we don't want this to cut out, or it's going to cut your envelope. You do not want it to cut your envelope. You only want it to draw the addresses. So what we're going to do here is we're going to click. Oh, I'm like, why are the circles over here? It's because I moved it sideways. I rotated it. So we're going to click this and we're just going to hide selected. So now if we put that rectangle was only a guide. So now if we put the envelope on our mat in the same spot, it will address our pre-made envelopes. Does that make sense? Now I'm going to read your chat. Tiffany, don't say you have a question, you just have to ask it. Are you guys just all shopping instead of watching class? Okay, Mary Lou says that is the way I do it. Nightbot has shared the code and the link to buy Cricut things. I want to show you something real fast in here. For those of you that have not seen my sale videos, I want to show you, where's those wine bags? These are great. You do not have to give wine or the cosmetic bags. You get 3 of these. I'm going to add, we're going to remove the maker. Remember, the maker was only $206. I'm going to remove that one. And I want to get, you don't have to buy enough of these to get 50. You can buy other things to get $50 in your cart to get another 20% off. But I just want to do these to show you. Oh, that's 63. That's too many. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, you need more than that. Okay. Could do 15. Okay, so we have $50 in our cart. So let's do this. And we have 15 of them. We're going to use the code CUTIE. So it brings it down to $33.60. I do have premium access. So I have premium 20% off. This 20% off and free shipping is for my code. This Black Cyber free shipping, Black Friday, Cyber Monday is also free shipping. Get lots of free shipping. So Alexa, what is 33.6 divided by 15?
33.6 divided by 15 is 2.24.
So those wine bags came to $2.42. $2.24, not 42. Let's see what there is in paper. This is in the mystery box right now. This paper. I have stocked up on even more paper. The black and white paper is on its way over to the United States. It's on a ship right now as we speak. So keep checking on that paper for the black and white. But I really love buying these. They're only $5. And then if you have premium, you get a 20% off that. I like this for skin tones. It has them all. This for all the reds, it has some pinks in it. I love all these blues. They have greens. I don't know if the greens are out of stock. Some of this paper is $3. $2 for the party time. Oh, it doesn't have all the pictures, but they're double-sided. It shows them up here, but you can see some of them here. And it's all double-sided. So remember, you're not getting the price here unless you don't have access and you don't get $50 in your cart, because you can use my code for another 20% off. The craft board foil sampler, this is great for so many different things. These are shiny. Oh, they don't have the other pictures here. It has gold and silver and I don't know which color is it. I think copper and bronze and silver. It's the metallics. Does it say here? Oh, silver, gold, rose gold, black, and pewter. Yeah, the 12 by 24 paper, you can keep as 12 by 24 and or you can cut it in half and you have extra 12 by 12. So it's you're really saving more when you buy the 12 by 24. But I have the 12 by 24 mat. And then you can use that. And if you're doing a big project, you can just use it by the 12 by 24, or you can just use a little bit of it at a time. How do you use the paper for the mugs? Do you mean the transfer infusible ink? Transfer sheets. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This one too. I love infusible ink. I have over 40 videos on infusible ink. Let's go to my channel. If you go to playlist, view full, no, not that one, create a playlist. I'm looking for infusible ink. Here it is. There's 41 videos of infusible ink. So anytime you hit one of my playlists, this one's just a short video. You can go here and scroll through them. I'm not sure if all my infusible ink ones got in here. I love the Santa one. But there's mugs in here too. I have a mug playlist too, I think. This one was a really fun one. I show you how to do layered infusible ink. I do it on a t-shirt, but you can do it on anything you use infusible ink on. Okay. Are you guys all set? We've done the giveaway. All right, guys, I'm not really seeing any more questions. So I think I'm going to let you go. Oh, yeah, the green was out of stock, the green paper. Mary Lou, the white paper is coming. It's on a boat, on its way here. I was told that the week before last. So as soon as they get it, they put it in stock. So if you guys notice it's in stock, let me know so I can tell others. And I need more black. All right, guys. I'm going to see you Tuesday at noon. Holly says, Santa, please bring mugs. I'll see you at noon on Tuesday. I have a fun project. I think I need to test cut it to make sure it's going to cut okay. And yes, I have videos on doing lighted shadow box with cardstock. Actually, my son just did one the other day. Let me... But we have some on my channel too, and on his channel. Let me show you. Okay, this is Crafting with Beard Adventures channel. Make sure you subscribe to him. This is a shadow box that he shows how to do it. You will have to go to his channel to watch. But it's a really cool shadow box. He designed it, and if you support my channel, you get the link for this project. And Nightbot just shared his channel. You can see that channel. Well, I better give him a thumbs up. All right, guys. I will see you Tuesday.